Everybody that's just joining late at night. I told you that I was going to unbox this box from Super Impulse today. Today got away from me a little bit. My family's in bed. I'm looking a little shaggy today. What are we on? I think today is day 96 of being sheltering at home. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome. So yeah, Super Impulse sent me this box of stuff. I'm going live on all the channels, so I have to hold it in all directions. Who just said hi? Chris Lawrence said hi. We got some other people waving. Yeah, hi everybody. Hey, even all the Gonk toys. So yeah, I have no idea what's in this yet, but I thought I would open it up and we'll see together. How's that? All right. So if you don't know Super Impulse, one of the things I really love that they do are the world's smallest items. So they are replicas of sort of classic toys. They also do the tiny arcades, which I collect and love. So we're gonna open this guy up. It's got stuff on top. All right, ooh, I already see some goodness. All right, let's see. First of all, oh, this is amazing. All right, so this is the world's smallest Viewmaster. It's tiny. It actually has the little dial that fits inside, and it's got real lenses, so you're going to be able to look at it and see that it's a tiny, tiny Viewmaster. So I think this is wave, does it say on here, wave 4, I think, of their world's smallest. And yeah, all these things actually work, which is pretty remarkable that they can do it on this scale. So first up, we've got the world's smallest Viewmaster. Super fun. We have the world's smallest Nerf hoop right there. So it's a tiny actual Nerf ball. It's very squeezy. The hoop has got a little suction cup on the back. You can hang it up there, and I think it also has got a little stand on it if you want to have it freestanding. But it's got this great, you know, classic 70s Nerf artwork on it there. Who is this? Donald McCready says, I used to have one of those. Venus Perez is waving hi. What's in the box? See, that's what we're finding out here. So yeah, Nerf hoop, official license thing. You know, I think a lot of people had these like over their trash cans and stuff too. Who is it that just said that? I gotta scroll back. Is that a real Nerf hoop for ants? Very funny. All right, so there's that. Oh. Just like in Toy Story, world's smallest Slinky Dog. So isn't that fun? So he's actually, let me see if you can see, he's got a real spring here in the middle that he'll stretch out on. So that's cool. So that's 3 of the new world's smallest. And I don't remember seeing these at Toy Fair in their lineup. I was looking at a lot of their stuff when I did my coverage, but I don't remember seeing these. Wow, and this is the 75th anniversary of Slinky Dog. How crazy is that? All right, and then we got a tiny arcade pole position. And I don't know if you guys have seen these. This is wave 3 of these. And this wave has been kind of tough for me to find. I found Frogger from this wave, but that is it that I've seen in stores. Like Walmart was carrying them. But as you can see, I turn it on here, you can hear it. It's the actual full playable game, just in a tiny, tiny size. It's got the great side art there. So how cool is that? There's that Ty Lightner says, I also didn't see those at Toy Fair. Where are these being sold? I know you can get these on Amazon. That's where I've seen them right now. Oddly enough, a lot of the Super Impulse stuff is being carried at Cracker Barrel stores. That's where I've had some good luck finding it. So Toys R Us used to carry them, but alas, we know what happened to Toys R Us here in the United States. That's where I was getting them before they folded. And then, this is one of my favorite games, Rally X. I had this on my ColecoVision too. Yes. You can hear that little classic music there. Still looking for the world's smallest G.I. Joes and Transformers, Jake Stevens says. Yeah, Jake, I found the Transformers at Target, had them in their Easter section, I think. Easter or Valentine's Day. I suspect it was Valentine's Day. No, it might have been Easter. It was right before the world locked down. They were carrying the Transformers. I have not seen the G.I. Joe ones in store yet. Someone said Dollar Tree. Yeah, Dollar Tree had some of the Transformers too. I've heard that. I've never seen them there. So yeah, that is what is in the box so far. We have 2 of the world's smallest arcade, the tiny arcade, which I love. 2 driving games, oddly enough, Pole Position Rally X. The other 2 in this wave are, like I said, Frogger and what's the other? Galaga are in this wave. Someone just asked, are those 1/12 scale? They're roughly, yeah. They look pretty good with 1/12 figures. So, there was that, and then we also have the world's smallest Viewmaster, Nerf hoop, and if I can turn around properly, Slinky Dog. So yeah, that's a lot of fun stuff. Awesome stuff from our good friends over at Super Impulse. So if you haven't seen any of their other stuff, again with these little guys, they just started this past year doing like miniature tabletop versions of games, which I think are really awesome. They're starting to expand more into some of the other sort of carnival games, like they have Whack-A-Mole. They've got like the basketball shooting game. They have a Ninja Turtle pinball machine, and then they actually showed at Toy Fair that they're doing like the actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. You won't be able to play like 4 players or anything, but they are doing it in this scale. So, but yeah, I would check with places like, I think Big Bad Toy Store might have them. I would check Entertainment Earth might have them as well. I know Amazon sells some of their stuff. Like I said, Cracker Barrel, and I don't know. And someone said Dollar Store. I think that was where Dollar Tree had the Transformers. Let's see. I think I do recall World's Smallest Items being promoted right before Toy Fair, but it didn't make it to their booth. Yeah, I think I missed their booth the very first year, and I've made it to a point. I think they were actually after Mezco, which was the the early thing for all the collector press. Super Impulse was my first appointment, so I want to make sure I got over there and got to see all that stuff, because I got a lot, again, with the world's smallest action figures. They're doing Power Rangers, they're doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they're doing some of the LJN Dungeons and Dragons stuff. What else? I think there was one other that they were showing. Oh, Masters of the Universe is the other one that they're doing. So yeah, that's all good stuff. Let's see, what do we say? Greetings from, I think that's a Texas flag. It's very small. Is that Texas? Chesapeake? I got Transformers at the Dollar Tree, but they weren't the smallest ones. Oh, that's interesting, huh? The ones I got at Target were actually the world's smallest. You know how they have that bin back in the back when they're of cheap stuff you can put in, like stockings or Easter baskets and things like that. They had all 4 of the first wave of Transformers there, and I was able to pick them up. They're really neat. They all come with a little stand. They of course don't transform at that scale. That would be very difficult to do. But yeah, so yeah, this is a fun little box from our friends at Super Impulse. So with that, I'm going to turn off the recording I have going on YouTube over here, because that's the end of this video. But we can hang out and talk more if we want.